Well, Unpleasantville got the title because it all sort of centers around a dance, a decade dance at the school, which is sort of a 50s sock hop. So it's everyone sort of has to dress up and go back to the 50s, and we sort of use that as our cue to tell the story. So like we sort of, do sort of an homage to sort of the 50s but we do it our way with vampires and death and murder and mayhem.
We talk about it as a time where everything was simple and, when girls didn't have to be strong and pursue men and, waited for the boys to come to them, and we're maybe a little bit more the innocent victims in this episode.
And
Unpleasantville. And Stefan, who of course was
there
alive during that period.
He gets to sort of, first-hand experience. He gets to tell everyone about it.
We have this big question that still lingers even after episode 10, which is who was the man in the road? And who is the other vampire in town? And Unpleasantville is the episode that kind of blows that wide open. And we learn a lot about our villain, or should I even say?
Well, we learn more about our villain. And also, there somebody else wants into that too.
Yeah.
There's 26 vampires down there. And so Damon is not the only one who has an invested interest in who's in there.
Yep.
And so there is another vampire has shown up and wants desperately into that too.
But the fun of Unpleasantville is you've got, Elena, little Nina Dobrev, and her little poofy hair and headband and little 50s outfit at the dance with Stefan, and having kind of a romantic, wonderful time that takes a terrible turn when she is getting stalked, and seeing her as a victim, in a great kind of throwback horror movie sequence where she's running through the halls and scared out of her mind, and then seeing her fight back a little, and it's the whole independent I am today's woman, hear me roar.
and on just another storyline, we've got Matt and Caroline's relationship that's sort of plugging forward, and it's sort of we sort of go into the sort of the twists and turns of that relationship, and will they make it will they even make it to the next step?
And Bonnie gets a date.
Yes.
Kat's got to play the nice, sort of sweet little chirpy best friend, and then the witch. But this is the first time she's gotten to play the romantic side of a story. So, and she looks very cute doing it. Very sweet.
And they all look wonderful in their little 50s gear.
Skirts.
Yeah.